But our team coverage continues right now with Fox 11's Laura Diaz and Fernando's larger-than-life impact on fans, especially the Latino community. Laura.
Oh, he absolutely stole the heart of the Latino community here in Southern California and probably all around the nation. We've just heard of his many things that he did on the mound that were so outstanding. But today, when I spoke to people, when they got the terrible news, it was like a gut punch, and they were emotional.
Well, he not only as a baseball player, but as a person, the way he was, the way he treated people. And I've been following the Dodgers since 1965 when I went to Cathedral High School and they built a stadium. But I've always followed the games, and I followed all the players and everything else. But Fernando, you know, because a lot of the Latin community, myself and others, we've always respected him for what he was, how he cared about people.
Fernando Valenzuela meant so much to the Hispanic community. He was their hero, you know, and it's just shocking.
Very sad. I can't believe it. It just seems like yesterday I saw him as a rookie on the mound there.
I think we all feel that way, right? We remember him for what he achieved here at Dodger Stadium, but also what he meant in the hearts and minds of people. I'm Laura Diaz reporting live from Echo Park, sending it back to you, Alex and Christine.
And Laura, you yourself are a trailblazer in the Latino community in terms of journalism, and you're also a huge Dodger fan. Can you reflect on what Fernando Valenzuela means to you?
You know, Alex, when he walked through the stadium, he was like a rock star. Everybody trying to get a picture with him, maybe get him to sign a ball or a jersey. And he was always kind to people, as he was to me. I feel very privileged that I got to know him a little bit. And, you know, he only talked to a couple of people, a couple of journalists, when he retired his jersey. He was not the kind of guy who sought out attention, but he agreed to talk to myself and one other person about what it meant to him. And I know that for me, he represented hope, he represented opportunity walking through the stadium, and he put really Latino Dodger fans, they felt like they got put on the map when he arrived. I know that Jaime Jarin told me a couple of years ago that when Fernando first arrived in town, obviously the Latino base was pretty strong for the Dodgers. But after Fernando arrived on the scene and mesmerized people with his performance, the number of people who had Spanish surnames surged. But it was really that kind of pride that I think spoke to people in such a profound way. I was so happy that I could be there last July, when they retired his jersey. I was there with about 20 members of my family. And it was a magnificent moment.
And you've done a great job covering the Dodgers. We know you are such a super fan, Laura. Thank you so much. I want to turn to you, Kyle.